staying the distance.
The Group 2 Lonsdale Cup. Point Lonsdale was a narrow favourite from Gregory, with last year's Melbourne Cup favourite Vauban the next popular pick.
These stages will be interesting. Will be ridden more aggressively than last time. Will he try and break the race apart from an early stage? The Weatherby's Hamilton Lonsdale Cup Group 2 contest, 2 miles and half a furlong. And the field leave the stalls. The Stars not the best away in the yellow colours, and Quickthorn not being sent to the front. So as a result, all of the other riders are having a look around and Align the Stars and Tashkhan wider out and sensing the opportunity to try and get across. They're going to cover some ground here. Align the Stars 4 wide into the first bend. Gregory and Point Lonsdale are the first 2. Align the Stars in the yellow jacket 4 wide on the outside of Tashkhan, is on the outside of Night Sparkle. Quickthorn on the running rail ahead of Vauban, Nayyir and Alsakib at the back of the field as they turn at what appears to the eye quite a steady pace early on. It's out in the lead. It is Gregory has the advantage by about half a length or so from Point Lonsdale. Align the Stars is having a tough trip round this first bend as they make the turn. Section suggests it's not a crawl by any means. In 5th place is Night Sparkle. Vauban's pink jacket on the outside of Alsakib. Tashkhan strained back 3 wide as they turn down the back straight, clocking even 13-second furlongs. At the moment is James Doyle on Gregory, who turns into the back straight and has the advantage by just over a length from Point Lonsdale in second. Quickthorn now being moved a little bit closer on the running rail in the pale blue, has kept his powder drier. It's sometimes the case in the early stages here. Towards the outside is Align the Stars, then Night Sparkle, Alsakib, Vauban, as they make the little rise. Nayyir and Tashkhan towards the back of the pack, continue to race down the back straight. And par for around about 13-second furlong. So every time we just nudge under that at this stage of the race, the pace is okay. As Gregory's on the front end from Point Lonsdale, Quickthorn takes the trail. Align the Stars on the outside of Night Sparkle. Vauban just edging a little closer in the pink jacket with Alsakib. Nayyir towards the back in red and white's quite keen for Luke Morris at the back of the pack. So got a few in excess of 13 seconds down the back as Gregory just tries to fill the tank, working towards the final 7 furlongs of this Weatherby's Hamilton Lonsdale Cup. Gregory out in the lead. Point Lonsdale happy in 2nd place. Quickthorn likewise 3rd. Align the Stars in 4th place. Yellow jacket Night Sparkle on in the noseband. Races 5th with Vauban in 6th. Then Alsakib. Towards the back remains Tashkhan and Nayyir. So now they're making the steady turn towards home. Gregory from Point Lonsdale in 2nd place. In 3rd is Quickthorn as they straighten. Align the Stars in 4th place, just beginning to work. Then Night Sparkle, Vauban back in 6th at this stage with Alsakib. Tashkhan's relegated to be the back marker. Final stages of the turn for home. And it's Gregory who is going to lead them. James Doyle staying slightly over towards that far side. Point Lonsdale's on his outer, then Quickthorn as they begin to move through the gears now. A 12.3-second furlong pace lifting. Night Sparkle, Vauban in the pink jacket beginning to move closer now as they make their way up the home straight. Gregory still in front. Point Lonsdale, Vauban menacing in the wings in the pink jacket, still no closer than 4th as Night Sparkle begins to challenge on the inside as well. And it's Night Sparkle who's moved alongside and just shading the front from Gregory, and now Vauban is produced on the outside of Point Lonsdale, tries to valley, but it's Vauban for William Buick. From the back, Nayyir at a big price is running on with Night Sparkle. Gregory just the one pace. Vauban in front, idling. Nayyir coming with a thrust on the run to the line. Vauban still has half a length. Nayyir closing, doesn't quite make it. Vauban from Nayyir at a big price has run really well, but I think has just failed. Gregory plugs on for 3rd. Night Sparkle. Point Lonsdale didn't fire, neither did Quickthorn, and all the way back to Tashkhan, only preceded by Align the Stars. Only about a neck or so at the line, I think.
Vauban bounces back for his first win in more than 12 months. Owner Richie sounds bullish about another crack at the Melbourne Cup, though I expect him to be carrying more than the 55 kilograms he carried in last year's failed Melbourne Cup bid, as he's now won a Group 2 on the flat, whilst last year he'd only achieved a Group 3 win. A big run from Nayyir for 2nd at big odds, around 40 to 1. He was mentioned pre-race by one of the TV pundits, and he almost stole the show. Check the odds, pick a win.
He won't have watched the race, but have kept his hat on as his Vauban wins the Weatherby's Hamilton Lonsdale Cup. And look at the SP. You've 7-2 in a place overnight, 3-1 generally. This horse has gone off at 11 to 2. In running, he'd have traded short because he came there swinging.
He did. He come there absolutely cruising, and hats off to Willie Mullins. He's got this horse in fantastic form. Francesca had said he looked so well before the race, and obviously he's put the current behind him. The races seemed to really suit him today. They went a nice even gallop that suited him a couple of times when he's ran this year.
There, isn't he? This fella, yeah, no, he's excellent, you know, and I rode him in the Yorkshire Cup here in the spring, and you know, Willie and the team were adamant that he'd come on for it, and obviously he didn't quite stay in the Gold Cup, but I'd say 2 miles on the flat would be his optimum trip, you know, and look, he got there so easy. The way this track's been playing, I always had an eye on the leaders, and I ended up then getting there too soon, you know, so...
Idling when he hit the front?
He was idling, yeah, but look, he was kept going. The second horse came very late and very fast, but this lad, he's a class horse.
Here it is. Well done, William. Thank you.